Hi, my name is Chandler, and today I'm going to be giving you an idea for a service that we have over here. It is called Good Runner. Alright? And so, have you ever wanted to have a service that brings you what you need when you need it, and you don't have the time to get it yourself? Well, imagine that service, and it will do that exact thing for a relatively low price. Now, Dr. Travis Bradberry, the president of Talent Smart and the co-author of Emotional Intelligence 2.0, he has multiple discussions where he talks about being busy has become a badge of honor. But being constantly busy does not give you the time to do and get what you need done for yourself. And so he mentions multitasking is going to slow you down and increase your chance of mistakes. Well, why not eliminate that multitask environment and give yourself one thing to focus on and leave all the good running to me and my runners, right? So, I propose this service, and it'll get you what you want when you need it, and I promise, an always low cost. Now, the idea of a good runner is a person who goes and gets you what you desire from where you desire it, and then conveniently brings it wherever you are. Now, let's say you're a working individual. If you're in an office, you're sitting at a desk. You probably made less than 100 steps to get where you are today because you drove to work and you're going to drive home. But, let's pause a second. You have an hour lunch break, but you know those emails from a big boss over there? They need to get done. Let's say that you're not working through your break, but you're working through your break. So, I know that Jimmy John's will bring you a sandwich, but what if you're not feeling a sandwich? Good Runner will bring you that public sub you really want. Now, USA Today has reported that the average wait time in a drive-through line has jumped to 219 seconds. That's up 40 seconds from last year. So you're going to waste a ton of time driving to that McDonald's to get your Big Mac. And Big Mac, maybe not the thing for you to be eating if you're sitting at a desk all day. Now, imagine the ability to order what you need and it's brought right to you in your office. Now that's an A+ idea. And I can promise you I'll meet that need for you. I can quickly supply you what you need because I'll have a multitude of runners that run everything from a pack of cigarettes to that public sub you want. And they'll get it to you wherever you are. The Huffington Post has a list of 10 things that a successful person does on their break. And being stuck in traffic and waiting in lines, or waiting on food, or waiting in the super uber long Starbucks line, that's not on the list. So, the focus that they say should be on rest and relaxation during your break, which would be nice if a break really was rest and relaxing. But let me give you a little bit of ease in your break, and let me get my good runners to get you what you need. Now, to make this service cost effective, we'd have to keep all the costs low. And, of course, there'd be a fee, depending on your order, but it's variable, and it'll always be small. Now, I can see why you would say, oh, I don't need this service. You would say, you can go and get the good yourself. You're right. You're going to waste your whole break waiting in line for that good, and by the time you get back, either it's going to be cold from not eating it, or you're going to have ketchup all over that nice suit you just bought. And that's a not good thing to have. Now, I get it. You lose time spent getting the things you want if you do it yourself, and you run the risk of not being able to actually get what you want because you actually get to that Starbucks and the line is wrapped around 4 times inside the building, and that's going to take forever. Because the lady in front of you, she ordered a caramel macchiato, they gave her a white mocha espresso, and she's furious, and she is flaming furious at these people behind them, and she does not want to deal with those baristas. No, she does not. So, I get it. You want to get it yourself? You'll face a penalty. Now, you feel like you could save money by getting it yourself. Okay, but I promise you that low delivery fee. Now think about this. There is a study that shows, and I'm citing this from the Canadian Natural Resource Division website. They say that idling your car for 10 minutes uses a cup of gas. Now, I'm not exactly sure how much a cup of gas is, but I'm pretty sure it's more than a 50-cent delivery fee. You catch my drift? So, the delivery costs are going to be cheaper, and the losses run more for me than they run for you, but I'll still be making a little bit off of that delivery fee. Now, if you compare the food prices across the market with the market value of gas, you're saving money by using my delivery service. So bring me an idea that gets you what you want fast and is pretty low cost. And if you prove me to be too expensive, you can have my business. Because I know that the good runners get you what you want, and there's no competition. So, I just want you to mull that over, and I can do more than one good at a time. So, if you wanted that public sub and the caramel macchiato, I'll get both before your break even starts.